Hi YouTube, it's Autumn Beckman. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Little disclaimer, if you hear sound effects in the background, that's my bird Vincent. So far she's being very quiet, but we'll see. Today I have an unboxing for you of an LV item, a Louis Vuitton item. It comes in this bag, and it is from The Real Real, which is a place that sells pre-loved items online. So I found this, and I've been looking at this item for a while. It's not a handbag, it's not an SLG, but it's something that I've been curious about, but I didn't want to spend retail on it because it's outrageously expensive in my opinion for what it is. It retails for just under $600, and I paid about half of that, which is still very expensive. But again, it comes in this bag. Inside the bag, there is the envelope that has the receipt and some advertising information about consigning, and then the item is here. I'm a little surprised that it wasn't sent in a box. So here she is. I'm gonna open it up. It's already open. It didn't have, this one doesn't have a drawstring at all. It's just a fold over flap. So I'm gonna pull the item out, and there she is. I've actually unboxed this already. As I said in another video with the Epi handbag, I got this item, the Epi handbag I got the day of a funeral. This item I got the day after we went to a funeral, and I still was not in the mood to do videos. So I've waited a couple days to do it. So I've already seen the items, and I just packaged them up like they were originally. So this is a Preloved Louis Vuitton shawl. It's either 52 or 53 inches square. And I'm not entirely sure what the color is on this, so if you guys know about the shawls and the colors, maybe you could help me out. I'm not sure what year it's from or anything, but I think it said on the website that it was white, or maybe it said beige. It was one of those. I think it said beige, but it looks like they're white, because I went in the store and looked at them, and I looked at the little samples online. It's actually an off-white, as you can see, because like up against the white dust bag, you can tell here, let me put that in front. You can tell the difference that that's white and this is more of a off-white. And so anyway, I'm gonna open it up for you. When I was thinking about getting this, I looked at some other videos. Jerusha Couture has a great video on her shawls. She has like at least two videos on them. So you can definitely find other videos that go into a little more detail than what I'm gonna do, but I just wanted to unbox this and show you how The Real Real packages things. Oh my gosh, that was Vincent. That was very loud. So on the tag here, the tag is still attached. They described the item as pre-loved, and it was the cheapest one I've ever seen of these shawls, which is why I jumped on it, because usually they pre-loved their minimum $400 or so, and this was less, quite a bit less than that. And it said that it had some discoloration throughout, but it didn't show that in the photos. And The Real Real has gotten to where they're really not very good about their photography. They don't have enough photos to really show you the item, but I knew that if I purchased it and then got it and it had some big stain on it, that I could return it. I don't see that on this item. I've opened it up. I'm not going to open the whole thing here, but at least not to go through every detail. But I haven't seen any discolorations. I saw some tiny like pinpoint dots on it, sort of like a mustard yellow color. But anyway, it still has the tags attached. It looks to be, to me, in excellent condition. So here's the tag. It says Louis Vuitton Paris. I'll read it to you. You can go back and pause that if you want. 60% silk and 40% wool. It says it's made in Italy, dry clean only. And then because it's from The Real Real, it has this tag attached. So once I cut that tag off, the scarf belongs to me. It says on the tag, an expert behind every item, and this item cannot be returned once the tag is removed. The Real Real. So there you go. All right. So I don't plan to return this. I think it's beautiful. Like I said, it's a big square, and I'm always cold, and I always carry a scarf with me, so I thought it was time to get one of these. How I like to wear it is folding it into a big triangle, and I'm just going to do a really poor job of that right now, just to give you an idea. And then I wrap it around like this and wear it with the corners just like that. So can't really get far enough back to show you very well. In one of Jerusha's videos, she does a little modeling, gives you some styling tips on it, where you could like take it and fold it into a big rectangle and have a long scarf. You can tie it around. She has lots of good ideas for them. So I just wanted to show that to you. And I know one of the big things about these scarves is that they snag really easily, so I'll be careful about that. Leo Lion also has a great video, and she recommended taking your jewelry off, putting the scarf on, and then putting the jewelry on after you put the scarf on. And then when she takes her accessories off, that she would take the jewelry off first and then the scarf. And she said she hadn't had any issues at that point when she made the video. And I think Jerusha said that it wrinkles very easily. Here's an example of one of the spots that I mentioned that's tiny. So if that'll show up. You see the little spot right there? That little kind of orange yellow spot? So, I mean, that is just not noticeable when you're wearing it at all. So the fringe is so pretty. And I've heard that it's a nice warm scarf. I needed something lightweight. It doesn't get very cold here in Houston. So I just need something when I'm at work and the air conditioning gets kind of chilly in our building. So I got this beautiful thing, and it's sort of a, like something to make me feel better because my summer's over, because today was my first day back at work as a teacher. So it was a nice little gift for myself for the fall semester coming up to keep me warm in the fall. And that's it. If you have any questions about it, let me know, or questions about the Real Real. I've made several purchases with them. Everything I've purchased from them has been excellent. Them and Fashionphile, I've found that the Preloved items are in better quality than they describe, because they really describe every detail. I do wish the Real Real's photos were better. That's the only thing. Fashionphile's photos are great for the most part. So that's it. If you have any questions, leave those below. If you like it, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe and see more from me, click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Also click the little bell notification icon so you're notified when I post a new video, because YouTube doesn't always tell you that. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys later.